The year is 2000. Lying on the operation table of a hospital in Lisbon, Portugal, is a 15-year-old boy. The doctors have just delivered devastating news to his family. The boy's heart beats at an abnormally dangerous speed. In medical terms, it's called tachycardia. In simple terms, if this boy doesn't quit playing football immediately, his heart could stop forever right on the pitch. The doctors told him to give up his dream. Instead, he chose a highly risky laser surgery. Why? Because to him, living without football was worse than death itself. Just days after the surgery, he was back on the training ground with a terrifying sense of obsession. That 15-year-old boy who stared dead in the eyes and refused to back down was none other than the ultimate goal machine, the record-breaking icon, Cristiano Ronaldo, the Santos Aveiro. Welcome to Intellica. In this special episode, we are diving deep into the mind of football's ultimate warrior, Cristiano Ronaldo. From the crushing poverty of a remote Portuguese island to defying millions of critics to build an untouchable empire, we will uncover the exact psychology behind the CR7 mentality and how, at 41 years old, he is still dominating the global stage in the 2026 World Cup. Born on February 5, 1985, on the isolated island of Madeira, Ronaldo's life began in extreme poverty. His father, Jose Diniz Aveiro, was a struggling gardener, and his mother, Maria Dolores, was a cook. The family's financial situation was so dire that his mother initially considered aborting the pregnancy because they simply couldn't afford another mouth to feed. Ronaldo grew up knowing the true meaning of hunger. In interviews, Ronaldo revealed that as a child, they never had enough money for proper meals. Later at night, he and his friends would stand outside the back door of a local McDonald's, hoping the staff would give them leftover burgers for free. At school, teachers mocked his distinct Madeira accent. One day, pushed to his limit, Ronaldo threw a chair at a teacher who disrespected him, leading to his expulsion. But with his mother recognized the fire in his eyes, she told him, "Forget school, focus entirely on football." At just 11 years old, he left his family behind to join Sporting Lisbon. He cried every single night out of loneliness, but he swore on an oath to himself he would never lose. In 2003, during a friendly match against Manchester United, an 18-year-old Ronaldo humiliated United's defender with his explosive pace and step-overs. After the game, the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson didn't hesitate. He brought Ronaldo at Old Trafford and handed him the most heavyweight jersey in the club's history, the iconic number 7, previously owned by legends like George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham. Ferguson became his mentor, his footballing father. At United, Ronaldo locked himself into a brutal regime of self-discipline. While his teammates went home after training, Ronaldo stayed back in the dark, strapping heavy weights to his ankles to practice dribbling and free kicks. The reward came in 2008. After winning the Champions League, 23-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo won his very first Ballon d'Or. The world had found its new king, CR7. In 2009, Ronaldo joined Real Madrid for a world record fee of £80 million. Pounds. An astonishing 18,000 fans showed up just to watch him walk into the pitch. What he did next in Madrid rewritten the history books forever. In 438 matches for Real Madrid, he scored an unbelievable 450 goals, averaging more than a goal per game. This era gave birth to the greatest sporting rivalry in human history, Messi versus Ronaldo. Week after week, El Clasico after El Clasico, these two titans pushed each other past human limits. If Messi scored a hat-trick on Saturday, Ronaldo would score four on Sunday. Under his fierce leadership, Real Madrid won four Champions League titles, including a historic three in a row. Whenever critics said Ronaldo is finished, he would score a masterpiece and silence the entire stadium with his iconic celebration. See you! Despite winning everything at the club level, Ronaldo's international career lacked a major trophy. The defining moment came during the Euro 2016 final against France. Just minutes into the game, a brutal tackle severely injured his knee. Ronaldo tried to play through the agonizing pain, but his body collapsed. As he was carried off the pitch on a stretcher, weeping bitterly, an entire nation wept with him. But the real cinema happened on the sidelines. Bandaging his knee tightly, Ronaldo walked back out to the technical area, forgetting his own physical pain. He stood side by side with the manager, constantly screaming instructions, motivating his teammates, and driving them forward. When Portugal scored the winning goal in extra time to become champions of Europe, Ronaldo's tears, Ronaldo's tears turned into pure ecstasy. He proved that true leadership is not just about being on the field, it's about commanding the army from within. After a successful stint at Juventus and a turbulent second homecoming at Manchester United, Ronaldo shocked the world in 2023 by signing with Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr. Many claimed his career was over, yet he continued to outscore strikers half his age. Fast forward to today, the year 2026, while ordinary footballers retired by 35, Cristiano Ronaldo is standing tall on the battlegrounds of the 2026 World Cup in North America. At 41, at 41 years old, his body is a temple of pure muscle, and his jumping power still defies gravity. He is making history as the only player to ever compete in six different World Cups. This is his ultimate last dance. When he steps onto the grass, defenders still feel the same cold fear. Ronaldo is not just an athlete, he is a biological machine that has completely broken the boundaries of aging. With over 900 official goals, 5 Ballons d'Or, 5 Champions Leagues, and the title of international football's all-time top scorer, numbers can state his greatness, but his true legacy is his mind, the CR7 mentality. He proved that if you are not born with God-given talent, your unearthly work ethic, obsessive discipline, and blind self-belief can lift you to the absolute peak of the world. On our Intellica rating scale, we give the unstoppable warrior a perfect 5 out of 5 stars. Now it's your turn. How do you evaluate the incredible longevity of a 41-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo at this 2026 World Cup? Let us know your thoughts in the comment below. If you loved this video, smash the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Intellica for more epic stories. See you next week. Stay sharp, stay curious, and thank you.